The big concern is whether Pumpkin gets to the teleporters in time. Because if you have a couple tables eating pumpkins at once, it gets a little scary. But I do have a bunch in the prep here. And they seem to be fine. Why is this grabber here? Oh, I think I was gonna do another teleporter. I see. I forgot. I had it set up for last time, but I forgot to change it. Counter. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Yeah, it's fun. I ran out of customers again. Oh my gosh. You'll probably handle the calling in everyone else. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Maybe I would move the phone a little bit closer for next time. Oh, the door's getting a little upset. Yeah, they're fine. We're moving along quickly enough. A counter. I'm not sure how many more metal tables we want. Okay, most people are in restaurants. It's definitely one of the most automated restaurants I've done in a while. That's for sure. It's kind of surreal. Yay! Oh, thank you for the bits, Taz. Oh, finally caught a stream. Been following and learning a lot in this game. Yay! Thank you so much, Taz. Yay! Thank you, Twitch. Welcome, Taz. Hope you're doing well. Okay. I didn't mean to pick that up. Oh yeah, we have the mouse. Thought we were switching between being able to use it and not being able to use it. We still need to upgrade freezers. And then I was gonna... So these preps aren't really necessary here because all of the pies are going to teleporters. So I wonder if we should have... Oh wait, if we can have the pies going into preps. Oh, that's turned the wrong way. And then a corner grabber. And then there's lots of pies queued up. And we can even double it on this side as well. What is this? That works. Okay, and then... Oh, that does not work. Because we can buy another set. There, one can go that way. And then I'm just gonna have to move these blueprint desks that we don't really need so much anymore. And then this one's gonna go like here. And then we're gonna get a new set of teleporters. I go right here, and I don't have to serve pies at all now. We could turn it so it goes up instead, and I can still run in here. Because it was kind of nice blocking the zoomies off at the blueprint desk. Oh, wait. I had to move that. That can be there. There we go. And then the zoomies stay. Zoomies can stay in there. I'm gonna move the phone. Where'd the phone go? Oh. I'm gonna move the phone so it's closer. Because I have been calling a bunch. I shouldn't need the pies, but I might want access to them just in case. Maybe we'll put that like up there. Something like that. So then I can still reach some of the pies. Oh, I need to rotate that too. Generally, I haven't noticed pies not being available, but you never know. This side is mostly filled up. This side is not. I wonder if I want to increase. I probably do. Because we could have... I'm really surprised we haven't gotten more sides yet. But we can definitely look at... I guess one... Yeah, I guess the prep has to be there. Turn that so it goes... Was that not? Oh, there. Wrong grabber. Oh, I think I want two... I want two places for the I see. So I'm trying to I need access to all four sides of this prep. So two to take out. Maybe we'll just that's fine. And then yeah, and then we're gonna do two mixers like that. And then we'll mirror it on the other side. I do have a rapid mixer. And then we just got a corner grab. So what do I have to turn? That one? This one? I think it's just two of them. And that can go in a bin. That can go in a bin. And then we need another portioner. Maybe they can share one. And then another bin. I got lots of compactors. So there's quite a few to turn. It was this one? No, wait. Where'd it go? This one. No. Yeah, this one. This one and that one. Okay. Okay, I'll just stand here. Because we're just going in a loop. Okay. That one and that one. Wait, what? Oh no, this one goes this way. Okay. And then there's one more. Yeah, so that one goes there and there. It's probably enough bins. And then this one we gotta turn. And I think that was all of them. Usually the pumpkins were fine, but it's good to double up since we don't have any other desserts being made right now. I think... So now it's the flour that's slow. I might eventually want to double up on that too. But we do have herd mentality, right? No, we don't. We don't. Turn the 1x10. Yes, thank you. This is amazing. Thank you for the follow, KDs. Hooray. Welcome, Spooky. Hooray. Teleport the last pet. Right. So much happening. Yeah, the zoomies are escaping. Not the zoomies. Okay, we'll have to trap them in. Just put a counter there. I don't even need to walk over there anymore. They shouldn't escape this side. Welcome, Daily. Hooray. Okay. I'm just gonna buy some more grabbers since I used up a bunch of the ones we had. Now, the only problem is if we have any other foods, like, I'm not likely gonna have enough teleporters to serve with. So I'm probably gonna have to do some manual serving. And then eventually most of these teleporters will probably be used for something else. Is that a combiner? Good. Yeah, most of the teleporters will probably be used for other things later down the road. But for now, they really help make these days faster. Another zoomie! Another. There's a letter by the top. Oh! Yeah, that's why. Oh, the counter. Yeah, I don't think I need to upgrade too many. I like having blueprints outside for this map because maybe we'll upgrade one more. Because it's hard to notice that the stray ones that hide in the corners like that. Okay, I don't need a freezer. I just need to get one in a cabinet eventually. We do have 2 ready to go. I don't know if I need more tables, so I'm just gonna keep buying them, and then we can decide. Don't look at this. This doesn't make sense. Welcome, Jess. Alright, thank you, Jess. Okay, and, cool. Once we get instant service, this is gonna be pretty chill. Let me just do a quick practice, make sure everything's working. So the left side should be fine on pies. And it's good I can reach this one, because if I run out of pies for the right side, this one should have plenty ready, and the right side might not. I wonder if I want my... If I added extra mixers for flour, I would have to add an extra hob for cooking it. I don't know if I want to do that. I might buy an extra safety hob in case I do change my mind on that, and the conveyor mixers. But good, we've got lots of pie. It'll catch up eventually. I think they'll be fast enough because I've got 2 sets of pie being made. Before it was like 1 hob was feeding everyone, which was kind of scary. And then where's the hob? Okay, alright, we're gonna start here. And we go. Whee! Oh, the blueprint desks are gone. Goodbye, blueprint desks. Goodbye. We got a workstation. Welcome, Nano. We got a workstation. And we finally got a freezer. Oh, man. How many did I upgrade to get? 1 dang freezer, man. Pies on the left side look great. Okay, let's serve a bunch. Welcome, Chewy! And then I'm just gonna... Let's finish the research and then we'll work on calling. Everyone's chilling. Welcome, Anri! So the tacos go as fast as they can. It's just the grabber speed is the thing. That's a bit of a choke point for us. Okay. Almost done. Ooh, Scrubby Brush! It's gone! Goodbye, Scrubby! Almost done. Actually, the pies are almost filled up. No, they're not. Not really. The right side is kind of empty. The left side is very full. I wish I could reach the one on the right side. If I had moved the phone over 1 block, I would have been able to. Welcome, Taz. Alright. Buy a scrubby brush for yourself as a creature comfort. That's true. I do have $11,000. Yeah, even the pies on the right side are starting to accumulate. The choke point is the flower. Welcome, Dust. Hooray! But the people can't walk in that quickly, so I've got plenty. Welcome, Sam. Hooray! I'm calling so much and we barely have a lineup. Oh my gosh. Welcome, Pinky. Hooray! It's gonna be so sad when we have to like deconstruct the pumpkin pie automation. I'm very surprised we don't have much food cards yet. I think pumpkin pie and the sides are the only ones, right? Okay, we're starting to get a little lineup. But I'm glad the tacos keep up with the pace at which they sit down. And then later it's gonna get busy for me because I'm gonna have so many different things to serve. And I don't even know if I want 6 tables for that. It's gonna be hard to see what they want. But we're not there yet. Having to press the ordering terminal on automation's torture? Yeah, it's fine. You just hit it. You just gotta pace yourself, otherwise you hurt your thumb a lot. Look at Vineri. Everyone's in, and then we got closing time. Welcome, Suki. I don't know if we're gonna fill up that prep on the right side today. Maybe. Maybe not. Now, do we get closing time here? Yep. Okay, looks like we have time to fill it up then. I can just let it wait. There's no rush. We're fine. We'll just let closing time come in. Are there more coming in? I think we're definitely getting hit with oh my god. Go, 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 go! We have a lineup. Okay, closing time's a little scary now. No, it's fine. They leave soon enough. At least the pies will be fairly full. Yeah, no, they'll be really full. No one barely even ordered it today. Wow. That's awesome. Thumb stretches, thumb stretches. Just like Taco Bell. Just like Taco Bell used to make. That's fine. I don't think I really need anything right now. We got the freezers in the cabinet. I can't think of anything I would want. Just buying more, maybe another flower. Probably don't need that though. Just grabbers and teleporters mostly. When's our next food card? Oh no, that was the next food card. Kind of. Maybe a few more. Oh! Oh, no, it's a compactor bin. I thought I misread it. I thought it was a composter bin. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, did I upgrade that by accident? More zoomies! I don't have one there. I thought I did. That's most of my grabbers. I really don't have a lot of grabber cabinets. It looks like I do, but you know, every time I buy some grabbers, I go through quite a few of them. We're waiting for onion rings. Because once I get onion rings, oh, we need pots too. We need pots. We need either like mash or broccoli. Hopefully mash or broccoli before, or bamboo before we get a soup. Because then I can prep the soup loop in advance. Okay. Stockpile teleporters? Yeah, we got a few. Grabbers, teleporters. Maybe start buying some danger hops. Just put them over here. Eventually this is gonna take... Eventually we're gonna have one of these, but we need either another dessert or like a starter to kind of offset all the orders for it. That might take a bit. Give me a second. Okay. Corn, oven, flower pot. I'm seeing a lot of flower pots in the blueprints because we don't have many ingredients yet. Oh! I didn't turn that right. Oh, I know I can reach it. Oh, thank goodness. It's so tiny, I didn't even notice it. Dang. Okay, all done. Got a good bit of good. How we doing? So the pies are about even right now. We'll see which one fills up sooner. Let's call a little bit too. Dang. I barely made a dent. Time to call more again. I'm noticing a pattern. Go, 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 go. What do you want? What's wrong? What's wrong with number 3? What are they waiting on? Oh, okay, oh my gosh. This person here was really grumpy. I guess it's... Oh, all you can eat. They burned through the tacos more. Interesting. Does that mean I want to take the orders a little bit more slowly? That's kind of scary. Yeah, once we get a starter, there'll be much less strain on the tacos. But then there's gonna be more strain on me and the starter. With the starter, we could probably double up a soup loop. I think we have to. I don't have enough, there's so many customers. I can, yeah, we can get it. I think two soup loops would be a good idea. Oh, that's almost everyone. And I'm probably gonna get closing time, so might as well bring it. Look at those pies. They're so beautiful. They were marginal yesterday. Yeah, true. We just gotta get most of these people up before closing time comes in. I think they'll be fine. And maybe we don't even get closing time. Oh, we don't? Okay. Alright. I think it's Deco Day. Yeah, definitely Deco Day. More teleporters! Goodbye! Would I ever want cutlery? I think it's worth it. Especially with all you can eat. Because if we get leisurely, we will get it eventually. It's probably one of the last cards I'll take. Does this count as a point? I don't think it does. I think all my points are signs right now. Wait, let's roll for a new one. Oh, no, don't buy that. Is that a... No signs. It's hard to see. Okay, that's 6. So just in case we do take leisurely... To be quite honest, that's the last card I'm going to take, but... Or picky eaters. No, we don't have picky eaters. Doesn't matter here. Yay! I forgot about that. That's awesome. Oh. That's great. I'm gonna buy another danger hub. So we got lots of combiners and portioners in case we do get a soup. I'll double up soup loops. Another combiner. I don't think I need that workstation. Probably not. Welcome, Lee Shat. We automated the tacos and the pies. I made a mess. Yay! Oh, not that one. Lots of grabbers. And I got the teleporters. Danger hub. Do I have a portioner cabinet? That's a combiner. Oh. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. This is a lot. Dang. Pies, tacos, yeah. Would you like some tacos or pies? Or both? Boop boop doo. Okay, let's see. I don't think I really need anything else. Ba-ba-ba-da. Oh, what is that? Give me a second. Okay. Let's see. So we're gonna start here. And we go! Oh my gosh. There's like 2 full preps of pumpkin pies on each side. And I look over and they're all gone. But like, that's how many pies you need to fill up all the grabbers and the teleporters. It's a lot. Okay, all done with that. Wait, did Lishat make a weird joke? Oh, Lishat, no. No, Leisha, no. Welcome, Dawn. Did you? I don't know. I'm not gonna read into it. I can't read. I'm busy playing PlateUp. Bye, chat. See you. Oh, it's raining today. You're just repeating what I said. Oh, well. Did I make a joke? Oh, no. I'm not gonna read into it. I can't look at chat. Welcome, Meg, sir. I'm family friendly. I would never, apparently. That's a lie. Well, you see, I try to be family friendly. I can't promise that I'll be family friendly, you know? I'm just closer to family friendly than not family friendly. Most of the time. Yeah. Sorry, families. No promises. I'm a little worried about calling too much with the rain and all you can eat. Yikes. Sometimes stuff happens. Yeah, that's late night tooting. What do you want? Go! Go! The meat is slow. Oh, the meat's slow. Oh, it's like, oh, I see the problem. Okay, I'm gonna fix that. Oh. Because there's two grabbers coming off from the one from the prep, and they're taking turns. And they really shouldn't be like that. That makes sense. I need a separate line for one of those. I have an idea of what I could do there. Yeah, that's scary. It's fine if I don't have like a whole rush coming in. I think when I call a bunch like that, it really strains the system. Interesting. So how am I gonna fix that? Now I'm just scared to call. Well, first of all, if I notice it's slow... Well, I see there's a bunch backed up now. Would I ever want more trays in that system? I could load some into it. That might help. Then you can have more queued up. Because, you know, a lot of the time it's just waiting for the tray to come back. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we might want to... Oh, I mean, I know I have some in a cabinet. Interesting. Because then when it's not so busy, we can queue up more. How would it look if I just added a completely new tray to the line? Oh my god, my pumpkins! Holy moly! Give them back! Give them back! Put them back! I'm stealing from that one, but it's fine. Hey, that worked out. Okay. Okay, that needs to be fixed. I did lock in an extra tray. So, like, one thing we could do is just, wish I had another one, because I don't really want to buy both of these. I don't think I need more than that, though. Probably not. Because, like, this side's easy to fix. You just add an extra tray. And this one was never really that bad. But because these two are sharing meat. It takes turns going this way and that way. Unfortunately, there's only like 2 sides from the prep we could take out of. I was thinking, what if we divert the meat this way, but then there's a chance it always goes in the prep and it doesn't go here, and then that side would back up. So maybe get a 3rd hob and then just... Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, everybody breathe. I don't want to fix this. Oh no. I do have the safeties. I think we need to fix this before it gets bad. Oh no. Okay. Just do one at a time. It's fine. So what we can do, I think you don't really need the prep in the center. I mean, it would be nice to queue up a lot of mince just ready to go, but like, oh my goodness. I got this. Thank you, Ray. Welcome, Ray. How'd the ale and tail go? Hope you were having fun with it. Have you been playing more of it today? Safety hob. So we've got... I think I want this one going here. Like, if I really wanted to, we could have preps in the system. But if they each have their own meat, I think it'll be fine. And it's just a matter of how are we intertwining these. I know I have extra shells. If I need to buy them, I might be okay. Because I could probably have one like here. Because that's got to go on a combiner. And that's got to go on a combiner. Oh. Maybe that's a straight grabber. Okay. Something like that. Now, is there enough room to do that all here? Those loops I was doing. Oh, there we go. No. Play more this weekend. Long day work, so no gaming. Oh, I'm sorry, Ray. Hopefully you can relax for the rest of your day. Get a good rest. One more day for the weekend, right? Right. Yeah. Oh, wait. We do a loop thing, though, right? And it's gotta be the shell first. Well, as long as we smart grab the meat, you don't need a smart grabber for that part. And then I'm just gonna do them 1, 2. What is this one? Well, that's a different number. 2. So 2, and then I don't know what that's doing there. And then we're just gonna do 1. So that one should be good because we're cooking the meat. The shell adds to the tray first. Is it gonna get there in time? Nope, it didn't. So you... That's annoying. Just add an extra grabber. I add an extra grabber here. And dang, that's annoying. There we go. Okay. So then it just sits there until there's meat on there. Yeah. And then... And then there should just be Where's 2? Oh! I think I had the wrong... It was the wrong way. So these need to be swapped. So how does that look? Does it back up? Well, it shouldn't back up because they'll eat the tacos eventually. And there should be room to do the other ones up here and here. And we may even be able to tuck in the pumpkin pie automation over here later, or a soup or something. So the only thing is... Well, there's space for all the trays, so it should be moving all the time. The other thing is, you're just waiting at the speed of 1 hob for that, which is faster than what we had before. Because before we had 2 hobs for 3 preps, 3 lines. And then, should just be able to move this over. And then just add the tray into it. I don't know what we're doing with this. I don't even know if we really need it. Might just toss it into a bin. And then it's just the same thing. Just need the other shell. This is so funny. Oh wait. Oh no, it's not. Is that gonna work on the corner like that? I don't think it will. Oh shoot. Okay, that goes there. Okay, then we take the meat from there. Now, if I just shift that down, is that gonna... Yeah, that should work. And then we can just tuck that in the corner, and then there's only a couple spots that we don't make use of. We don't even need this. So the meat, and then number 5 is the serving one. And then we just how many more of these do I need? You just tuck that in the corner there. And hopefully I did all that right. Now, I don't know if it really looks more compact or anything, but it's definitely going to be more efficient. There's a grabber. Yeah, I see it. Thank you. I'm just like, that's so weird. There isn't a cook in there. Oh. I'm gonna tuck that in underneath. I think it's fine though. Let me look at it. I'm just trying to consolidate it a little bit. This is 6 taco trays. That's amazing. So we're getting tacos everywhere. Yay! then it should have time to back up. Yeah. Okay. Just nice having a couple extra ready to go. It's still gonna I think it's still gonna be a little slow sometimes. I don't really need to dupe that, but we can, in case we need to re-roll or something. Okay, we go! Well, good thing I didn't turn it! No! It's okay. Wow. Look at all those tacos! I didn't put anything in the cabinet, whoops. Welcome, Blondie! We're all done. I must have not bought many things then, whoops. Okay, unless we got simplicity or something. Yeah, simplicity? No, no. Dang, they're still waiting for it. That's impressive. Welcome, scrambled egg. No, correct. What do you want? Oh. Welcome, Spirit Guest. So I feel like there's generally more ready to go. Usually when they eat one, there's another one ready to go right after. Because for a table of 2 would only ever order 6 max. So as long as you got 3 ready to go, you can serve both your tables. Unless you get like meat. Okay. At least for 1 round. As long as you got 3 shells ready to go, you're fine. Welcome, Viridescence. Maybe for way later down the line, move meat cooking elsewhere, put a teleporter with a meat fridges, and put frozen preps. Yeah, I think that's a good call. I think eventually once we get other desserts and starters, the taco won't be an issue though. If we keep going like this though, we might need to do that because we haven't got many food cards so far. Welcome MK. Hi. It's definitely something we might have to do. But they all seem to be backed up. Because another thing that's slowing things down is just the customers walking in. I'm gonna call more aggressively and see how it holds up. I'm kinda worried about the pies. No, we got a bunch. Okay, they're starting to... No, they're usually okay. Because the meat almost cooks at the same speed as the grabbers pull. So there's generally 1 ready to go, even if they order a bunch. I'm gonna call a bit more aggressively. I don't know how aggressively I called earlier. So we got a lineup maybe? Okay, that's pretty good. I think that's fine. Can you manually balance the pies? If I were able to reach both the preps, yeah, but I keep forgetting to move the phone over. I think that's another thing I should be doing. Because we've just gotten unlucky. There must be a lot of double orders for pies on the left side. I mean, I got a full house. The taco trays are fine. I think the big issue last time is just not having enough trays in each lineup. Yeah, they seem to be fine. So honestly, I think that was the only time I noticed someone not having the tacos ready. Okay, that's good. Good stress test. We did it. Taco Tooties Day. It's Thursday, my dude. Cool. I'm so glad we fixed that. Now, this. Oh gosh. That's kind of stressing me out a bit. I'm just gonna wait. I really wish I had this phone over to the left one spot. I guess I had it there so then I can just pivot. But what's the point of having it like that if it's screwing me over? I'm just gonna wait for the pies. Hopefully the customers aren't mad. We have some, you know, we do have some coffee tables open though. I'll just take a couple orders and then they're all pretty reset. No one's cranky. Hang on, we just have a backup on apple pies. Hold on. Wait. Oh, that's closing time. Okay. I gotta serve these guys before closing time comes in. There's other spots you can steal pies from. But I'm so lazy. You're right. Yeah. You're right. It seems to be fine now. Oh. Maybe I took too many. Yeah, that's really funny how I'm just like, oh man, I can't reach the pies. Whatever could I do? And chat's just like, Cootie, you can reach it still. I'm like, oh man, are you sure? I don't wanna. You guys saw through my plan. Yeah, I think the best thing to do is just move this phone over to the left once. And then we don't have to worry. Oh, today is a card day. What's it gonna be? Oh boy. Oh boy. What a card. I did it. I remembered. Oh my gosh. Let's buy some grabbers. I am so amazed. How few food cards we've seen. Like the game's insistent on giving me tappings. I had to automate, like if I could get 16 display stands, I would never have to do the toppings. I think that'd be pretty sweet. Is there room for that many? Maybe if I do them manually, yeah. It wouldn't take too long. But yeah, the meat seemed to be fine. Just buy a few grabbers. What else might I want more of? Maybe more preps? I'm not really thinking ahead to when we do end up getting more food cards. You know, I wouldn't mind a regular hub. Just eventually it might come in handy. Got lots of dangers. We got unportioners, combiners, tables, grabber. I'm running out of places for grabbers. So I guess if I see a display set, I might lock it in. Cause one of these days they might force me to take a topping, and I really don't want to do that. I guess cutlery is another thing I want. 122 people. Cutlery. Oh gosh. I don't know. Eventually you just get way too many people. Wouldn't it be smart if I could reach the blueprint desks outside? Stupid rolling pin. How much more to discount is there? Not much. Breadsticks. Yeah, we do have lots of room for displays. Like, you need 16. And then, oh, hey, okay, there's one. We'll just dupe that. And hopefully we don't have to take a topping before we can dupe it 16 times. Yeah. I suppose I could just stand here. And then turn around and call. Didn't occur to me. And if we get really desperate, I could re-roll for a bunch of display stands. I think there's enough room in this restaurant to automate all the soups, the pies, bread. Oh god, I don't want to do bread. Cheese boards. I don't think I can automate clearing boards. I think I would have to serve those many. Oh, the zoomies are escaping. I didn't even realize. They're free! Zoomie freedom! I see a display stand. Ah! Can you? Oh, okay. I was hoping that person would get it for me. Taco trays? I don't know if I need more of those. I'm just glad I don't have to worry about the tables being angry anymore. If I could get one more display stand to dupe today, it would only take 8 days to get enough. Or 7? 7 days? 8 if you include today. And I guess eventually, would we scrap the coffee tables? Hopefully we get individual dining at some point. I don't want medium groups on this run. Oh, that'd be devastating. Oh, another one. I got another one. Yes. Does 16 display sense? I think it makes it like 99 point something. Like if it got really bad, I could probably just have the... I don't know what I would do. Like a specials? Maybe some specials menus? Welcome, Sci Guy. Hooray! We gotta make sure we copy those display stands. Oh my gosh, my pies. My pies! My pies! 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 Pies. Okay. They'll be fine. Imagine if we didn't double up that production though. Oh my gosh. They're mostly filled up. Wow, perfect. Cool. Okay, so we just want to dupe those displays. So I've got a couple. No, not that one. I got workstations I don't need. I think that's also a workstation. I'll put the displays together. I don't even really need to discount them. Honestly, we could. It's probably the most expensive thing I have. I think everything else is fairly discounted though. Yeah, might as well discount them. You know what? Why not? If we manage to get... Do I ever go up this way? Because if I put that there, I can't walk there, I think. Yeah, you can't walk past a turn corner grabber. Bummer. I can walk here, though, if I really... Nah, there's probably better. There we go, that's better. And I turned all these. Yeah, I think we're good. I really don't need anything until we get a new food to automate. Okay, so we'll start down here. I'll run all the way. Is there... I might as well just have that up there. Okay, I'll just do this quickly. There's not too much to upgrade. Okay. Oh, there's another display stand. Got it. Okay. Oh, and there's another one. What? No, I can't walk there. Oh, I thought I could. Oh, no. I'm silly. That's okay. There's a chance another one will show up. There's a chance. Just gotta turn that. Turn it for next time. Okay, so I can't run that way. I gotta go this way. Gotta start serving, man. And by serving, I mean screaming at them what they want from the background. And then just playing on my phone. Yeah. You guys like my phone? It's yellow. That's awesome though. We got so many display signs already. Where's my... Oh, I forgot my clipboard. No! I almost want to start it with my shoes up there too. But then the zoomies might escape. Oh, I can turn the... Oh, I can move one of the blueprint desks. I see what to do. I see what to do. I'm not even looking at the tables. I'm just watching my desks. Another one. Oh. So I locked in 2. Hey, that was the same one I couldn't reach earlier. Nice. A little concerned about pies. It's gonna suck when we get ice cream. Oh man. At least not everyone's gonna order it. I'll just have to be like constantly like, dude, I can't reach that table right now. I gotta move that hob. That's a dangerous. That's a danger. Oh well, I'll just keep calling. It's probably fine. Display stand. I mean, it's good to call more because we know we got a bunch of display stands we can dupe or buy, and then if we do need to re-roll for more, I got the money. I definitely have that. Oh my gosh, I've almost doubled my money from like, I think less than an hour ago. Oh, the pies. Oh, the pies. Oh, the pies. It's not fast enough. No. The amount of gold you have is ridiculous? No? If this were a different main, we would be making more money. Although there are a lot of customers. I guess it's the lack of reductions. That's why we have so many customers and money coming in. Yoink! I keep trying to grab that one. Because it's hard to grab it unless it's backed up. Waiter. Now it's the left side that's actually a little behind. I can change that. Oh! Another one. Wow. That's awesome. I think what we'll do is buy out all the display stands that I have in cabinets right now. And then we'll put new ones in. I can probably buy out both the combiners up there. And then just... I think we got 3 to dupe. 1, 2... Yeah, 3 display stands that we're gonna dupe tomorrow. Neat. That's awesome. When does the day end? After closing time. How do you zone out everything that's on the screen to just your cooking? It's pretty impressive. Zone out? Wait, what do you mean by that? Like, do you want to zoom in so you can just see the cooking part? Yeah, I think you can zoom in on your stream. It might be a little pixely though. Nice. So... Oh, these are freezers. I mean, how many do you need? You need one for bread? Oh, not the original! No, Tootie, no! Oh my god! Oh, no! I gotta move this blueprint desk. I'll just put it... Why do I have a desk there? Oh, I see. There we go. Now I can walk there. How do you focus on your tasks? Well, like, after the days that we've been through, I'm very confident that the orders are fine. I was mostly just watching the blueprint desk to make sure I could lock in more display stands. Before, I was a little more concerned about the customers. But, we're fine. Now, one thing we could do is do grabbers, so then I don't have to walk out there and fill them individually. But I feel like if I did that, it would take up more space. So maybe... Where's the door? I think it's right here. Where's the door? It's here. I don't need that. Like, if we could line up the displays, so then I can just kind of load them. And then maybe use this corner for clutter that we have to keep in the restaurant. Because I only need to dupe a few... What the heck did I grab? Not the display stand, that's for sure. And we gotta take our clipboard down with us today. That was something I forgot to do. Oh. You need to go in a cabinet. I don't need 2 more freezers though, because like one for each soup, and then one for bread, and then I'm fine. Do I have any taco toppings yet? Not yet, not yet. I'm trying my best to avoid them. And by the time I get them, I'm gonna not even have to serve them. Hopefully. Welcome Wild! Hurrah! Welcome Doubler! Hurrah! Overtime 30! Yay! Goodbye stuff we're gonna throw out. Goodbye! We almost have enough. I don't even really need to lock in more, do we? Aw, thanks Doubler. Welcome Dread! Hurrah! That's all done. Almost done. It's kind of funny having 4 display stands for a menu that has no options. Like if I see another display stand, sure, we can lock it in. Did I throw it out? Oh, I found the blueprint desk. I'm like, I swear I had 5. Where'd they go? We got banished. What do you want? Okay. Hey, another one. Another one! I think we almost have enough. Because we get 6 today. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, okay. Very close. What do you want? Oh. We really need another side or something. Oh, it's raining. I should stop calling so much. You see, well, eventually it's gonna get to the point where we're gonna have a rainy day. And that's actually what's gonna kill us. It's not the food. It's not the serving. It's the rain. The lineup. It's the rain and herd mentality. And leisurely. It's a scary combo. And the pumpkin pies, holy moly! forgot to upgrade. I would never. Never. Okay, the pies are kind of low. Dang. I'm gonna stop calling for a second. How much do I get per ring? We're gonna stop calling rings of phone. You get 25 per ring. That's a lot. Especially considering how much I can call. That was 6 calls. 150 big ones. I'm sure the pumpkin pies will be fine. I just gotta slow down on the calling, so then the pies have a little bit of time to catch up. As long as we have a buffer, it's okay. It's just a lot of strain on one pie. That's why you had to use my points fair, yeah. Oh my god, the pumpkin pie! Imagine making all those pies manually, like how quickly they disappear. Oh, I'd be so stressed. I don't think I could physically do it. No way. Okay, we're gonna stop calling, so they've got a little time to catch up. They're mostly okay. Pretty even though. Probably afford to have those safety hubs be dangerous. I mean, regular hubs. I can't smart grab off the right one. Nah. Oh, whoops. Okay. Huh. Okay, we've got a couple new display stands. So that's 6, 7, 8. Where they should be on the left. 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh. I need 16. Tootie! Math! Your math ain't mathin'. Okay. I can't do math. Hang on. How many do I got? 1, 2, that's 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'll be 1 shy tomorrow. So we can buy most of them out. And then maybe... Does 17 make a difference? Hang on. The play stand, PlateUp, wiki. For anyone interested, there is a beautiful chart on the PlateUp wiki. If you want to see it. If you have... Oh my gosh. So 16 display stands gives you a 99% chance that they will order whatever's on the display stand. 24 puts it up to 99.9. I don't know if we need to do that. So it'll never actually truly get to 100%, but 16 is generally accepted as like that's a pretty good number to have. Generally, you don't have enough room for that many. Welcome, Mr. Jeddick. Remember we need 50 display stands? Well, 24 puts you at 99.9, right? So, how much would you need to get? Like, would 30 put you at almost 99.99? I think, honestly, 16 should be fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. And if they don't want it, that's too dang bad. Okay. Cool. Well, we get a new card a while from now. Cool. Very nice. Love that for us. Okay. Everyone have a stretch. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, and we go. Okay, so don't forget to take the clipboard. Hopefully there wasn't something else I needed to fix. The zoomies are okay. I guess we could just fit as many displacements that'll go in there. That little corner there. I wish it was one block over because I could get one extra row. Oh well. You got the clipboard with me? Okay, I'm actually concerned about pies. I'm gonna not call for a little bit. Just let them stock up a bit. Just take orders slowly. The left side is pretty good. Display stand, why not? I've never gotten so many display stands so quickly, dang. Okay, the right side is bad. Dang. Still waiting on the pie. Come on, pie! Let's go, pie! Let's go! Let's go, pie! Let's go! Welcome, Jason. Almost. I ain't getting there. Come on. Welcome, Koala. Welcome, Twyla. Oh, a display stand. Oh boy. Thank you, thank you. I think the pies will be okay for a little bit. This is taking much too long. Surprised I haven't given you another dessert option. They keep giving me taco toppings for my food cards. It's funny because I got pumpkin pies very early into this run. I'm glad I did though, because like, if I only had tacos, I think it'd be really, really stressful in the taco system. Quack. 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 A display stand! Yay! Okay, we're gonna slow down on calling. Pie's getting a little scary again. You got this! Mine. So many money. Oh, we just hit 30K. You know what's funny? About an hour ago, I noticed we had $15,000 and now we're at 30. It's amazing how much money you make from calling the phone. I shouldn't have discovered that button. It's a good button. It's a good line. It's a good line. It's about time. Come in and dine. The pumpkins are divine. Oh, that's too many syllables. Welcome, Short Cat. If you were to take too long, don't whine. I'm gonna rhymes. Alright, let's call the rest in. We got this. Noot. Now imagine if I got instant service. Then what would I do? I don't know. I would just stand here and move the pies over. That would be the only thing I could do. Hopefully we get instant service before we get too many other foods though. Cause like I can't see what they order. I can't see that far. Can I? Well, I guess the problem is the food's there, so I can't even see anyway. It's fine. Before I had to serve pies manually, and when they weren't eating the food, it's like, oh, they must want a pie. Oh, there's closing. You can't play it again this stream. Yeah, don't burn all your points on it. Don't worry, you can use it next time. I stream every day, it's great. Can't stop, won't stop. There's just too many games, man. What am I doing tomorrow? I'm playing with Blinksy tomorrow, yay! Oh, we got a lineup. Oh my gosh. It's dropping fast too. Dang. That's the scary part. Oh, we're fine. Did you like Lethal Company when you played? I did. It was really fun. Enya's lobby was awesome. It was really scary though. I was so jumpy. Welcome, Shevik. Hi. Nice. Okay. Oh, one of the preps is kind of empty. Empty. What do I need now? I locked in some more displays. I'm just gonna sneak these back here. I don't know if I'm ever gonna move that setup around. What do I need to keep in the restaurant? The flour, I guess. I try to store items like this, like ingredients that you need to have that you don't necessarily serve, in the little gaps that your automation leaves. I try my best to. And I'm pretty sure I won't be changing it around too much, so that'll be good. And then this stuff we're just gonna scooch somewhere else. Not there because the table needs to be accessed. Careful with the grabbers. Yeah, we're just gonna start throwing out more counters. I don't need this. So the door is here, right? Yeah. That's fine. So realistically, we can have a few more displays and still be able to walk there. I do have regular hobs in a cabinet if I need them later. They're like 10, no, they're like 20 bucks, which is fine. How many is that? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I can get 2 more. 16, 17. Okay. I think that's enough of those. What's the farthest day I've made it to? One time I did an autumn run and I think it's 144 or something. Do I have what was it called? Was it called autumn? I had a command for it. No, that's not it. I can't remember. Let me see if I think I made a command for it because people often ask about it. Autumn franchise, that's what it is. There is a video in that playlist. I think it says in the title what day I got to. Oh, maybe it didn't. Oh. Why didn't I do that? There is a video in that. Is it Tier 1 Part 3? I should really like say what day. That's not it. I don't think that's the right one. I think that playlist is... Wait, I shall listen. Maybe it's the last one. Oh, it's the last one. Okay, so the last one I got to overtime 141. And I think I still have this file. I just never continued it. I should edit the title so it actually says OT 141. Okay, so it's the very last video in that playlist. That's where I got to OT 141. Yeah, that was fun. But the reason it was easy to get to, well, it wasn't easy. It was stressful. The reason I was able to get that far is because I had so many food cards that reduced customers coming in. And I automated enough of the stuff so it wasn't too bad. I think I had a few groups coming in every day. It wasn't too bad. I don't know why I'm discounting these. Welcome, Tom. Hi. That was really fun. I think I still have that file. Maybe? I can't remember. Oh, we gotta let the pies chill. I forgot my clipboard. Yay! I think the pies, they'll be okay. One of these days we're gonna lose because of the pies. And I'm gonna kick myself. Because I've known that they're slow. Everyone wants pie. Rain won't kill the run, not noticing the run. Rain will kill the run. True. Oh hey, it's raining! That's a good point. Thanks for noticing that. Welcome, Darius. Oh. A lot of people ate pie. Dang. We do have a buffer. We just gotta stop calling. Give us some time to catch up. Has anyone caught how many groups are coming in? Darius would like pie. Okay. Would you like some pie? Would you like some pie, Darius? You do. There you go. I got you, Darius. Just don't send me any more zombies, okay? Thanks. I will never forget that, Darius. Every time I see your name, I think of the Twitch interactions from Twitch integration from what's it called? 7 Days to Die. You've left an impression. Is it a good one? Yeah, sure, why not? It was fun. Zombies are fun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Welcome, Caffeinated. We're trying to finish your dinner. Yeah, enjoy your dinner, Caffeinated. When I get to send them again? Well, I recently was talking to Kulu about maybe doing another one of those. I think he was talking about making it maybe a possible incentive for, what's he saying, for his birthday stream? I think he was gonna make it an incentive for something. I can't remember, but he was open to the idea of it, and I think a lot of us are. I don't know when though. Eventually. Eventually. It was really fun though. I like it. Now the Twitch integration, I'm not sure. We're gonna tone it down a lot. Like, I think we were talking about maybe doing one person have it on at a time. And then everyone floods their chat with that, I guess. That'll be fun. We'll get there when we get there. Oh my gosh, the left side is empty. Okay, stop calling. I'm gonna have to do something about the pie. I think we have to double up the crust. And then the cooking. Well, yeah, we just have we need an extra hob and an extra mixer in both of them. That's what we need. We definitely have the stuff for that. Welcome, Aria. Almost there, guys. Hang in there. So maybe what we could do, see if we get a food card after 33, and if we don't, I'm gonna have to split up the pumpkin lines, and then I can add an extra flower line to each side. Okay. Dang. I could almost do a separate pumpkin line for each teleporter. That might be easier. Oh my gosh. So we'll just have like each side sharing a pumpkin line and then having their own flower. Wait. Oh crap, I don't have that. I don't think I have that kind of flower. Never mind. Okay. That won't work. Well, I have one extra flower. Teleporters aren't balanced though. Middle server serves 2. So 10. Oh. 8 and 9. Oh, that's right. I forgot that part. Then it's usually okay, right? I just need to increase production. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yay. Did I make it? No, I didn't. That's fine. So, let's do one more day and then see if we get anything. I think it'll be okay. Like, they're pretty full. Yeah. Welcome, Lost Ones. Oh, this PlateUp is madness. Thank you. I spent 6 hours on it. The balance for the current setup, but if you gave each a yeah, no, I see what you mean, yeah. So that's not a good idea. It's definitely a good idea to increase production, but you still want them to be going to the same, there goes all the pies! To the same preps that share. Because when it's split like this, it goes, you know, half of them go this way, half of them go that way. So there's generally a couple on each teleporter. Most of the time. But, oh, I should have bought a mixer. And a safety hob. I forgot. So it worked. Yeah, you're right. It works the way we have it. I'm gonna put some on the left. I wonder if 8 and 9 don't have as many. 8 and 9 are both one table each, right? So most of the traffic goes to 7 and 10. I wonder if we just add in. What if we put 7 and 10 together and then add an extra line on that side? Would that balance it out better? Or would that make it worse? Because I don't know how many extra lines I can add. It just depends how I work the flour around. If I had one extra flour, it wouldn't matter. If you do 3 lines, it should be 7, 10, and then 8 plus 9. Yeah. Exactly. Because 1 for each side isn't enough. But it's enough for 9 and 8. It's just not enough for 7 and 10. If we got 2 on the side that 7 and 10 have, that's probably enough, because there's... Then 7 and 10 don't have to share with 8 and 9. I do have an extra flour, yeah. I've got 1. So that just means I gotta work in a way... I think there's more room to do 7 and 10 on the left. I just gotta work out a way to get the pumpkin over to the left side. And then another flower. Dang. That's the... please give me a new card. I don't feel like figuring that out. I don't want to. Welcome, Libra. Yeah, the problem is I just gotta... I guess it's not that bad. You just assemble the pie crusts, and then you move them somewhere else to cook them. And then onto Sue's different safety hobs. I was still need another smart grabber, though. I have smart grabbers for pies ready to go. Actually, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't need smart grabbers. No. Not the way I'm doing it. I might need one for raw pumpkin pies. Just so it... Yeah, okay, we may have to... I see. I think I know what to do, but I really don't want to do it. Oh my god, now it's the right side. For now, we're okay. This is just something we do have to address soon. That's okay. That's the fun thing with PlateUp. It's just like, you think you solved one problem? Guess what? There's another one now. Yay! And now the pies are fine. Well, we'll see after all these rushes come in how good they look. People ordering a lot of pie on the right side. And the left. No. We got lucky there. Barely anyone ordered pies. It's when they double order pies. That's when it really hurts. now that we spent all the time talking about the pies, they're fine. It's great. It is a good strategy just to slow down on calling in the morning, because all the pies move out of the preps and then it needs a little time to catch up. We'll see if we need closing time. So we'll leave the one on the right how it is. We're gonna need to add a second compactor bin to the left side because I'm gonna move it a bit. Might be able to fix that. You know how there's that extra corner grabber where the pumpkins come out of? Might be able to fix that a little bit. But it really depends what this card is. Oh hey, we're full. We're full enough. Yay! Just kidding, we got closing time. Hi guys! Come on in! I didn't really welcome you, but I guess since you're here, might as well. Quickly, hurry, quickly, go, go, go! Oh my god. Look how far away they sit from each other. Dang. I think we definitely get hit with closing time. They're just, it's just so annoying how they trickle in like that. Just come in at the same time. There we go, now we're talking. Hey, here's a stress test on the pies. Oh man. Go home! Go home! Go home! Bye! Welcome water? Huh? Okay, mostly everyone's in the door. And the pies did really well there. That's awesome. Nice. Okay, almost filled up. Good enough. Okay, what is the card? Oh, I want both of these cards. Ugh. Okay, the reason we're gonna choose individual here is because I really don't want to get medium groups. This is gonna make things... I think the pie should be fine now. Oh, 260 groups. I think the pies will be fine because we're not gonna have 2 people ordering up to 4 pies at once. Because the thing that takes longer is them sitting down rather than eating all the pies. Not that eating pies takes that long for them, but you know what I mean? Like, because you've got half the people coming in at the same speed now, they're just not gonna eat the pies. They're not. It's fine. Everything's fine. Like, I'm confident if it wasn't raining, I could full call and I would be fine. You'd have to have every person double ordering pies. I think we're fine. I would have loved broccoli though. That's the first side we've seen in a bit. Dang. Dang, man. You can have them. Oh, that's true. I've got more room for teleporters now. Yeah, so we could extend them. Oh my gosh, you're right. So yeah, for a while we'll be able to serve a lot of food remotely. I'm just gonna I need to buy more grabbers and teleporters for that. I think I've got 3 sets of teleporters? 4. 4 to serve all those people. I mean, normally if you didn't have the taco stuff, you'd put the teleporters in between, you know, I'd only need 3, but it's kind of awkward. Dang. Oh well. So it's a good thing we do have extra metal tables. We definitely have enough sets if we need to start teleporting new foods in. I'm gonna keep buying more though. I think it's the grabbers that we're gonna need a lot of. I think I have way too many combiners and portioners out, dang. Don't need to buy those for a bit. Look at that, the pies are ready. I'm gonna call a bunch. Teleport and port into the kitchen. Teleport what into the kitchen? Turn the lines around. The taco ones? Oh, look at those pies. It's beautiful. Oh, the lineup's kind of mad. So you're saying, are you saying rotate the taco lines so they're horizontal? The empty rack would be where the taco comes out now. Oh, so like I could have some of it here, so then there's more space in between tables. I see. Eventually down the line, we're gonna have too many things that we won't be able to teleport at all. Go up instead of down. Yeah. Yeah, it does make sense. I just... In the long run, that won't work. Because I'm gonna need more... I'm gonna need to be able to serve some stuff manually eventually. I'm not gonna be able to serve all the soups and desserts. That would be so cool though. You would need so many teleporters, holy moly. Wish I had a bigger restaurant. Every time I make a big map, it's just like, dang it. It's not big enough. I need more space. I need a second floor, right? I wish there was a mod that would give you a second floor and then you could teleport everything down. That'd be so cool. And the first floor could be the dining room with a gazillion teleporters. Please. I need it. Are you gonna manually put the food in the display stands? I'm gonna... So those display stands are for tacos. If I ever have to take a topping, I'm just gonna put a bunch of plain tacos on those display stands. That's my plan. But I don't anticipate on taking tacos for a while, so hopefully we get a starter before we get to that point. Otherwise it would be really hard to make sure no one orders toppings. I might even have to have the toppings on standby just for the morning part and a bin. Oh gosh. That's awesome. The pies are going strong. Let's go, pies! Oh my god, the door is dropping so fast! Okay. Spam the orders! Spam! Go home! I'm really glad I don't have to rework the pumpkin pies. Ugh. I would argue that you probably don't even need the extra trays in the taco automation anymore. And when we do get more foods, I'm gonna take it out. Because it takes up extra space. Which we will need for other things eventually. Also, welcome Cookie. Hi. Yay! The preps are full! Mostly. Yay! Oh crap, I got closing. No! Welcome Pity. It just takes so long to walk in. I think it's gonna be very hard to avoid closing from here on out. Welcome Anna. Welcome Mike. Oh hey Mike, would you be able to message me on Twitch? I've got you were one of the Wonka winners this for August, but I wasn't able to message you. At all the frozen breath. Yeah. Welcome Rainbow. Alright guys, we gotta go home. There's a lineup outside, they're hungry. Alright, is that closing time? Nice. I wonder how long those days are now. Oh, thanks, Mike. I'm just gonna send you this so I don't forget. Okay. Alright. Let's keep going. I don't really need anything, right? I don't think so. Need my clipboard in hand and we're good to go. It's raining again. Dang. That's not good. It is good to do a stress test, I suppose. That's not great. I didn't tag in the Discord. I didn't know what your Discord was. I try to tag people like based on their Twitch name, but I don't think yours is the same on Discord. Oh, did I have a typo in it? Oh no. Oh no, I had a typo in it. Wait. Is your name on Discord the same as your Twitch? It's a Mighty Mike? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that was your name on Discord. I typed in Mike and there were a couple and I'm like, I don't know who this is. Welcome for chilling her. But yeah, better safe than sorry. Made sure I got in contact with the right person. Congratulations, Mike. This place is huge. It's a good map. Always service tacos and pumpkin pies. Pumpkin eyes. Pumpkin eyes. That sounds delicious and revolting at the same time. Call a little bit. Order a little bit. No one's there. Call a little bit more. Take the orders a bit more. Call a little bit more. Orders. What kills a run at this point? Definitely leisurely eating. Picky eaters is not a problem because we got taco trays. Yeah, leisurely eating would really hurt. Thankfully, we just got individual dining, so I don't have to worry about medium groups. Like, if I got soup as a new food and it's not fast enough, that would hurt. I would have to restart steak. It is rain. Rain would be rough. Like, if we had a big lineup and it was raining too much, it'd be a little scary. Look, I'm smashing that button. It's fine. I just gotta stop calling so much. Go trigger happy with the phone. It's just like ding, 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 ding. It's so satisfying, you know? What else would hurt? Like, eventually I'm gonna have to manually serve some of the soups and desserts. So that's gonna suck, and like, I can't even see them very well. We're gonna keep the tacos automated because they always order that. But yeah, mostly leisurely. I think leisurely is the worst thing that we're gonna have to deal with. Is that why I picked one person? Exactly. Yeah, like I really wanted the reduction, but I really don't want medium groups. And if you take individual dining, you'll never have to take medium groups. You either get one or the other. So, and individual seems to have helped a lot with the pie situation. You don't have to make food as quickly for individual dining because the choke point is now just the sitting down part. It's not the food production. Better call lots, you're low on funds. Oh my gosh, I only have 47,000. Whatever I'm gonna do. That's so much. Oh my gosh. I actually haven't been calling and the lineup's still trickling in. Wow. That's a lot of groups. I should have the phone as a sound redeem because bamboozle. That's an interesting suggestion. That would confuse me. I'd be playing multiplayer and it's like, why are you ringing the phone? What are you doing? That could cause chaos. Speed up with hosting stands, auto-fitting on the tables. But there's no plates. So the only reason the hosting stand would be helpful here is if I got boards, like cheese boards. But that would take up a lot of grabbers and space to feed hosting stands onto tables. And the tables are always empty anyway, so I don't think it's worth that. Would buffers help in the dining room? It wouldn't. We don't have health and safety yet, do we? No. Oh, but we might get health and safety eventually. So that is a good thing to work on. I should start buying more buffers. It would probably absolutely cause shenanigans though. Oh, yeah, for sure. They will queue in front of their table then. Yeah, but I don't think it's worth it to get hosting stands. Because automating it takes up some space. You need to have like a clear pathway for them. And I'd rather have like a teleporter serving up food to them in that space than the hosting stand. Also, like, if there's a few people lined up at a hosting stand, the patience drops really fast. And like, that's okay in an autumn run, because you only get a couple groups ever in a day. But in this kind of run, I'd be scared of that. These are like 7-minute days, I think. A bit longer. I didn't really call. No, just a little bit. All the coffee tables then? What about them? Like having more in the dining room? Like it's good to have a lot, like if you can get them close to the tables. But like some of the ones at the bottom left are a little far. Would I add more? I wouldn't. No, because the travel time. Some of them are almost the same distance from the door as they are from the coffee table. You know what I mean? Here, let me explain. Okay, so like, you know, this distance to this table is... I should make that the head table so they actually sit here. I'll just turn these off so they sit here because that slows me down. But like, you know, like, look at this coffee table. If they sat all the way over here and then went here, you're almost better off just having them go from the door. So I don't know how often people sit at that corner coffee table and sit at this table, but it's not great. Welcome Zetsu. There are a couple places where we can move some coffee tables. I think that's it actually. It's not great. Although we do have individual dining. Oh. So I can actually have some coffee tables much closer. Yeah, they don't need to be 2-seaters anymore. Yeah, that's a lot better. Oh yeah, it's individual dining. Yeah, I think that's a lot better. There's probably better ways to set up some of them, but yeah, that'll do. Actually, you could sneak one in here. And then this guy. Definitely better. Okay. Cool. There's a 0 to oh. Well. Hello? That's fine. Thank you. It's broken. Broken. Welcome, Deanna. Broken. Okay. Does the middle table need to go 3 out? No. I just can't. Oh, I see. Like this one? No. Oh, yeah. There we go. All better. Let's put this here. Perfect. That doesn't really... Hey! Yeah, same with this one. It's fine. Okay, I think that's a lot better. So we should be so scary. Yay. I'm watching YouTube videos, randomly clicked on your Twitch. Aw. Welcome, Deanna. Thanks for dropping by. Glad you've been enjoying those YouTube videos. So the question is, what card do we get today? Yeah, so the reason the tables were that long before because I needed to accommodate 2 chairs. Wow, it's still raining again. Man. Don't do that. Seems to be a bit smoother. Yeah, for sure. Really helps when they don't have to walk so far. Because most of the coffee tables are closer to the tables than they are to the door. It just... when the person on the right coffee table has to eat at the left side, that's when it gets a little awkward. It's generally fine. You just gotta get lucky that they sit near their table. It's really random where they're gonna sit though. It kind of depends who gets what first. Holy pumpkin pies, guys! Holy cow! Oh, I just saw someone sit from the left coffee table to the right metal table. No! I told you not to do that! No! Oh, you saw one from the right coffee table to go to the left table? No. It's okay. It generally doesn't happen. That's generally good. And we can call a little bit more. We are chilling. $50,000, oh my gosh. I wonder how much money I got when I did that salad run. I can't remember, we got to like OT 70 or something? I can't remember. It wasn't quite, I don't think it was 100. It was like 70 or 80. But I managed to automate all the salads. I just had to add the toppings. But like apple salad was completely automated. Potato salad was completely automated. Lettuce was automated. It was plated. And then if they ordered tomato, onion, or olive, I had to add that manually. And then I had all the soups. I had all the desserts, all the cheese boards, bread boards, everything. Oh man. That was... and I barely had enough room to automate everything. I can't remember, was it this map? It might have been the same map. And I think I figured I didn't have quite enough room. Oh. The potato salad took a lot of space though. Oh my gosh. I should make a command for that one too. That was the first time I ever fully automated an entire menu. pretty much. Obviously, I couldn't serve remotely with that. Because a lot of them you have to pick up in, like ice cream. But most things were assembled. I just had to pick them up. I should call. So we're probably gonna get hit with closing. Don't really need to call too much more right now. I definitely feel the turnover rate is much faster. Whew. We just gotta clear this lineup before closing time comes in. It should be fine. You know, Tootie? Wait! Yeah, the pies are doing amazing. So once we get more food, like any starters, any desserts, anything, even sides, the pumpkin pies will never be a problem again. Because the reason why we go through so much pumpkin pies is because that's the only other option besides tacos. But especially once we get a starter, the pumpkin pies will be chilling. Okay, do we want to do a soup? Do we want to do pumpkin soup? I was talking about how any starter... And I really don't want to do pumpkin soup. Do I want to do pumpkin soup before we have a dinner rush? I mean, we do have the room to teleport it, but... I was kind of hoping to get onion rings before we got any soups. We can definitely roll for onions, though. Well, I mean... Well, it's not having the onions, it's having the broth ready to go in advance for whatever the soup is. Like, I'm fine with the dinner rush because I'm calling a lot. This is a hard choice. Because I was gonna have this be my last day of this for now. And then I could do the automation next time for pumpkin soup. How do I get the pumpkin? Well, the pumpkin's not too bad. It's more the cooking. Oh man. I'd have to give up a rapid mixer for the pumpkin soup. I don't think it would be... Would it be fast enough? It might be. It'd be cool to like you know, I get so much overflow from that pumpkin prep. I could just teleport that in. It would probably be fast enough, I think. Probably. But how do I get it? Oh, I see. Right here. Just take some of the pumpkin this way. It would be a little scary. But once you get once you get the soup going, it might be fine. This is a rough choice. Do I want pumpkin soup to be my first soup? The first starter is always the roughest one. You know what? I think we take pumpkin soup and then hope we get I actually want another soup soon. So then there won't be too much strain on either one. Now, I haven't been buying... I have enough teleporters. Oh, we would have to extend them. Oh gosh. Okay, hang on. Yikes. So what we would do is have like soup for each table set. That's probably gonna have to go. I don't know if I really want these coffee tables. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. That would have that one. 12. So we can definitely teleport the soup to each of those. That's gonna be a little scary. That's a lot of soup to teleport. And I think we'll do 2 soup loops and have 2 of them go to one pair, and then how are they grouped together? They're 14, 13? Okay, 13 and 14, and then 11, 12. And it's the onion. I'm probably just gonna want to be able to access. We may be able to do a loop here, and then another one up here. And then maybe, because I was thinking teleporting some of the pumpkin here. So this will be the pumpkin. Then it can go up and then down. That doesn't need to be... Can I tuck that in there? Oh, not quite, no. It doesn't need to be there specifically. I haven't had issues with the tacos. I think there's room for it though. So then we would do... I would need... I don't have enough sinks. Oh shoot, I forgot you need sinks. I need a... I would... Or I can use a portioner. Well, that's kind of annoying. So you can share a sink with a portioner and a combiner. You can even do 2 portioners. I might have to do that. Now, how do we make 2 loops? I don't think it's gonna fit in this spot. I just wanted to be somewhere I can reach it so I can set them up in the morning. Oh man. Okay, you know what? Here, I'm just gonna... I will leave it like this. When we come back next time to this run, I will figure out. Just remember, 15 is for the pumpkin. We gotta share 1 sink with 2 portioners, and like all you have to do is loop it out of the portioner to get the water, and then I would just need somewhere else to add the pumpkin. So like, I don't know. You can't quite do it there. Yeah, something like that actually. I would need to be able to throw the pot on the loop. That's the only concern. So maybe I have to move this over, because this can be anywhere. I could probably set this up so then I could access the pumpkin, and then I might not even have to teleport it. Can I reroll some of the blueprints for the other sink? Unfortunately not. So there's quite a few items in the game that are called staples. The plates, a hob, counter, table, and sink. I think those are the ones. And there's a couple conditional staples. But those staples, you can't re-roll for them. You can get them on blueprint desks or in the store, like as a natural drop from the store, but you can't re-roll for them. And then the conditional staples are... Oh no, sorry, plates are not. Plates are conditional staple. Cabinets, research desks, and plates are conditional staples. So you can't re-roll for those unless you already have one purchased in your restaurant. So I think it's just table, counter, sink, hob. Those are the ones you can never re-roll for. Everything else you can re-roll for. But I'll just have to be really vigilant and try to get a sink locked in on my blueprint desk for next time. I always forget that when I do these runs. No, Tootie! I think I did a run like this sometime this last spring, and I completely forgot I needed a sink, and I actually had to just throw it because I needed a sink and I didn't have one I was able to use. Oh man. Also, welcome Lazy Daisy. You're welcome Fist. All right, but for today, I think we're gonna call it there on this one. We're gonna save it, and I will come back to this one another time.